so just a little update. I'm not planting anything this week, early February, but I do have artichoke, oregano, and maybe celery on the docket for next week. But here's what we got growing now. I don't know what I was thinking. I had some master plan when I put the my basil in. I've got Genovese, dark opal, and lemon. I'm going to be uppotting these soon. They're getting their true sets of leaves coming in. These I'm very happy to see. This is the over a year old seeds of yellow Spanish onions. They're coming in really well. The leeks are a little more sparse. I didn't have as many seeds, but also, there we go, not as many leeks coming up. Now I don't know if it has to do with where I put the lights, but the red onions are doing really well. Germination is probably near 100%, I would say. The New York onion, I don't know if I buried them too deep. They seem to be having taking longer to come up, and they're certainly just as fresh as these seeds were ordered in the summer. So they're 6 or so months old. They're still plenty viable. So it might just be the depth of the seeds that's making them take longer to come up. It's like these are good. They're coming up already. And these are just barely up. So I rotate them just in case it has something to do with the light or the heat. In here I've got a couple of spinach I'm trialing to see like how long they take to germ, what they'll look like in a month. So it's been a couple of days and I haven't seen anything there. And then this is sweet basil, a package I got just junkily lying around, and it was also in this quadrant of the basil container, and it never came up. So these seeds are super old and were not stored in any environment that was great for it. So I was just using up the rest of the package to see if any of the seeds made it. But it's looking like zero germination. Those seeds are done. So that'll go back in the soil. Yeah. So that's the update for here early February plants. Now something has finally come in which was causing me some anxiety, because anytime nowadays that something isn't in your doorstep in 2 days, it's a problem. But I waited a week and a day and I hadn't received any correspondence that this product was anywhere in sight. So I called. They said because of the weather, probably some delays with that, that I would be receiving some notification soon. And lo and behold, it's in my doorstep a few hours later. Still no notification though, so that was weird. But let's go check it out. So I opened the box partially. It was wet and frozen, so I left it. So I didn't actually open it. Plus, since it was frozen, I didn't think there was any reason to open it. It would have been even heavier than it currently already is. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, guess I'm not lifting this with one hand. So this is the 20 quarts of worm castings that I got from Fedco Seeds. So excited you don't even know. Now I can make my own soil and make worm compost tea or worm tea. So I'll have to drag this down to the basement later. And we will have some fun with that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The ginger, this one shot up like 2 weeks ago, all by itself. And then finally, we're getting other shoots. Now I had this sitting above on this rack up here. So it's getting light, but not as much warmth. Although the house temperature is pretty warm, so now I've moved it under the lights, and that's when I started to see more sprouts coming up. This area has not sprouted anything. This is the turmeric. The turmeric has done absolutely nothing, which I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. It's too moist. Did they rot out? I mean, if the soil is warm, they feel firm, so they don't feel mushy. But I don't feel any. I don't see anything popping up at all. So I don't know. I'm just leave that be and let it do what it's gonna do. Yes. But at least the ginger's working out. So that's very cool. Alright. Well, it is ridiculously frozen outside. We're getting some salt down. I'm staying inside while the silly other people have some fun.